Welcome back to another fun-filled day of marketing. So, being that I work in a marketing agency and I get to work with the social media teams and the web design teams and the content teams and all of these things, every single day there's something that comes up, and I think this is very common knowledge amongst us. You know, in the marketing world, we talk about this a lot, but maybe you're trying to get into marketing, or maybe you're running your own business, or maybe you're running your own website. So there's some things that I get to experience that I like to relate to you, that maybe you would like to know. So today, I had a discussion with a colleague about a website that we're working on. It's a great SaaS platform. They do first-party data tracking. It's really cool. But they needed a revamp. They kind of did a soft launch several months ago. So we already redone the homepage. So we're working on you don't need all the details, but basically we're working on another part of the site. So the discussion got into, okay, we want to speak to this audience. It works for brands, it works for agencies, it works for marketing managers. And then it got into features. Oh, we want to point out this feature and that feature and this feature. And we got really in the weeds, and I kind of pulled back and I was going, wait, we need to really address what the problems are that are being solved. You know, not just marketing to other marketers. I've had this discussion with other people too. You may have a business and you're looking at your competition, so you're constantly trying to one-up them. You're trying to market against them, which is not what you should be doing. You should just be talking to your audience. So this video is going to be about 3 high-level things of how to communicate with your audience via your website, okay? We'll do other videos on conversion optimization and, you know, calls to action and funnels and all that stuff. But this is just about how you're trying to communicate your message. First one, when you're using your images, your written content, all of that, tell them what you do for them, for your audience, not just what you do. You know, it's not just the cogs that are turning the wheels and, like, you know, we do this, like, that's fine, but you want to tell them what you're doing for them specifically. So speaking directly to your audience and saying, this is what I'm doing for you. And it could be, if you can put your unique selling prop in there if you want, but don't just think that listing out your features or saying that we sell the best vegan shoes in the world. Great. There's 100 other companies that can say the same thing. But you need to explain what you're doing for them on an intrinsic level. And I'm going to show you an example of this in a minute that I found. Number 2, show them the arbitrage. Basically, if you use our brand, this is what you're going to get. Now, this could be maybe you're going to feel better. You know, you're going to feel better. Depending on your company, are you going to save them money? Are you going to save them time? Are you going to give them more time with their kids? If someone, for this example, I have a hair loss example here. You know, if your product is to help restore, I think, collagen fibers in the scalp, you know, to make, you know, your hair last longer. You know, but what is that going to do for them on an intrinsic level? So what's the arbitrage? If you go with us, this is what you're going to receive. It's about them. It's not about you. It's not about sign up with us or buy our product because you'll feel good about buying our product, but it's let us be part of your journey, or whatever that journey is, and we're going to stick with you, and we're going to give you X, Y, Z in the long run. You know, we're going to be there with you. I hope that kind of makes sense. And then finally, the last one, and this is, again, just communication. Talk to the pain point of the client directly, or your customer directly. Speak to the pain. And I say this a lot. I work with sales teams, and I'm like, don't sell, solve the problem. Show them what the solution to the problem is. So, you know, speak to the pain. And if this is something like someone like me who's always going to the gym and I'm trying to, you know, eat better and I'm trying to do all of these things. People who are trying to, you know, lose weight, it could be for health reasons. Like, you just want to be healthier. You could want to be more attractive. You could want to, you know, don't lie to people, obviously, but you want to speak to the pain. And you can be funny. You can be direct. You can be crass if you want. That, you know, anything that's going to cut through. But speak to the pain directly and talk directly, just like here, or just like if you're having a one-on-one with conversation with, with someone, it kills me when I've sat with people and I'm, consulting with someone and I say, tell me about, the story of you, why do you do what you do? And they'll go into these very heartfelt reasons that they do what they do. And I go, okay, what's your message? And they give a very canned response because they're trying to do what the competition's doing. Just speak to people like you're speaking on a one-to-one level, okay? Especially if you're a new brand or you're a new company. We say this all the time. Who's this for? It's for everyone. No, it's not. Your goal is to get the first 10 people, then the first 100, then the first 1,000. If you're trying to market to everyone, you're marketing to nobody, okay? I'm going to show you a quick example here. I decided to go on to this. I just did a Google search for men's hair loss, and I pulled up 2 examples. I literally pulled the first 2 just to show you the difference here. So I'm going to kick this up here right now. So it should be up right now. So the first one here, this was for, you probably heard of this. This is for Bosley. And, you pull this up and discover our simple one-day procedure. Okay, that's about them. So discover, that may be about the client, but it's not about, the client. It's discover ours. Okay, permanent solution for hair loss. Okay, got it. Now immediately, there's nothing wrong with having a form on a site, that's fine. But your free info kit plus $250 gift card today. Okay, automatically I have money in my head. So again, the only thing I see here is I might get a gift card. Okay, here's some social proof, that's fine. Limited time offer, $1,500 off hair transplantation. Immediately, I'm gonna go personally. I think I'm okay, but all I'm seeing is dollar. I'm seeing, okay, this is how much it's gonna cost. 9 reasons. We're the most experienced. We're personalized. We're affordable. Well, I just saw $1,500 price tag. So you're getting what I'm saying here is this is very clinical to me. And it could be their audience, could be who they're going for. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying at first glance, if I was trying to solve an issue, I don't know if this would be my first choice. So they put all these things on here. Permanent results, most advanced, trusted, yeah. Anywho, so now I'm going to go to another one. You've probably seen this one before. Keeps. Now look at the messaging here. Keep your hair. Okay, like they're saying, right? They're just telling you this is what you want. You want to keep your hair, not even if you compare this back to here. Go to the top here. The permanent solution for hair loss. I have hair loss in my head right now. If I go to here, keep your hair. Okay, you see, it's a yin and a yang. It's a total switch. Find the treatment plan that's right for you at 50% off. Okay, I'm getting 50% off the first 3 months, and they're not asking for info. This looks like to me they're trying to help. Find my plan. So you can kind of get where this is going here. Our other treatments. This is really slick because they have dollars on these. Now this may be a lot. I have no idea how much this costs. But down here, this is best for hair thinning. This is best for this. So they're showing you what this is best for, and they're showing who this might apply to. So they're speaking directly. That makes sense? Anyways, I'm not going to beat this dead horse, but you kind of get the picture here. So make sure when you're creating your content, and I would give you one more little bonus thing at the end of this. When you're creating your content, your imagery, anything, any visual assets, you want to make sure that you're telling them exactly what you're going to do for them, that you're going to show them the arbitrage. If they go with you, they're going to get this in the long run. Or this could even be, hey, if you sign up today, like here, that's actually a perfect example here. Let me go back here. Start today for 50% off your 3 months. If you do start today, or if you start, you're going to get 50% off. Like, that's a monetary arbitrage, and that's fine. That works. And then finally, speak directly. You can be funny, whatever, and keep your hair is pretty damn direct. You're getting right to the point. You don't have to say, "Are you tired of losing your?" No, just get right to the point. So I think this is really slick what they did. So Keeps, if you see this, kudos to you. I think it's a great lander you got here. I had a bonus one, but I completely forgot what it was. But if I remember it, give me 2 seconds. I'll see if I can remember it. Nope, it's gone. Completely went out of my head. But that's okay. I'll have it for another video, I'm sure. But I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any ideas or suggestions or things that you're trying to learn more about, or you just want some quick tips about, put it in the comments, because I'm trying to make these videos for you. I mean, I get to do this stuff every single day, but if I can pick up any little nuggets along the way and throw it your direction, it can help you out, I hope it does. So have a wonderful evening, or day, or morning, or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. My name is Matt Erickson, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.